Hey YouTube, we're back with the little 3D printed Grot / Gretchen tank. Excuse me. I just threw some color on it real quick. Used the Badger 105 and did the, excuse me real quick, did some Stynylrez gray on it. I love this primer. I was worried that the paint wouldn't stick because it seemed really shiny, but this stuff sticks to anything. I highly recommend this stuff. At first I didn't like it, but you just got to get used to a bigger needle and jack your pressure up a little bit, or even thin it out. Don't be afraid to thin it out. And then I went for all the Badger paints. And then the base color was a darker color, innards. And then I just did another little slight highlight with Angel Blood. Then did a final highlight with Scorching Red. And then I went in and you see the shading. That is a mixture of dark green and red. It makes a if you look at your color wheel, those are opposite colors. You put them together to desaturate each other, and it makes a nice shade. So it's kind of pleasing to the eye. And after that, I switched over. Excuse me, off camera real quick. I switched over to the. This is the Grot XGI. I don't use a bowl on it. The thing goes on top because I use very little paint, especially something like this. You only need actually a few, 4 or 5 drops. Goes a long way. You'd be surprised. So base coated everything, all the metallics. Let me do a little spin here. I mean, this is a quick down and dirty paint job, and I think I'm going to go and maybe do some weathering and some more detailing on it. Just a fun little thing, and maybe print a couple more of these out, and like I said in the previous video, maybe do a little squad of them. It'd be kind of fun. And I did that with coal was the base coat. Went in and then did some shading with this Raven Black. And finally, did Badger as a highlight. I don't know if that's high enough, but for what it is, it's kind of cool. I like how the gun turned out. Did the black in the interior, then caught the bottom lip of it, and then treasure one color with one highlight, and did some of the detailing on the sides. I had to go back in with the shade, the red shade color, and some of the red, and do a little bit of overspray because I did no masking or anything. This is all just kind of threw it on there real quick. And that's a cool little tank. I want to do some like rust work on the exhaust pipe and maybe do some battle damage on it eventually. But as this a quick paint job that literally took me 20 minutes, turned out pretty nice. I mean, it looks eye pleasing, and I'd like to do maybe some different colors. I've seen the blue. I forgot what clan that is, but I think a light blue tank would be kind of cool with some rust on it. That dramatic contrast between the red and the orange rust and the blue would be really cool. So that is it for this little part 2 real quick. I'm going to label it part 2. We'll keep this going. I might switch back to other videos here and there. I still have the orcs to work on and land speeders and all that. And if I print some more of these out, I'm not going to go through the process of that again, but I'll just show them and maybe paint one on video for everyone. And that is it. As usual, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video.